And Alison, in real estate, I mean, do you have any views? Do you see things happening there in that space, or are the same things applied, that ESG can mean anything to anybody, basically?
Well, I mean, it's becoming a huge issue in real estate. Only in the summer we saw a number of transactions where, even though we don't yet have the requirements to have this as a sort of statutory requirement, market is now driving it so that you actually do now need a sustainability action plan before you can sell a high value asset.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's really interesting. It's not just, do you have an EPC rating and, how's the building looking? Is it about to fall down? It's now, do you have a sustainability action plan? What is this looking like? How do you get from your D rating up to a B rating? How are you going to recover that cost through? And that's where it comes back to the investors. They're interested, obviously, in how much it's going to cost, and is it going to cost them, or is it going to cost the occupiers of the building to do it? And we're also seeing people who've made net zero commitments restructuring their leases and completely changing the way in which they're occupying buildings and requiring investment into the infrastructure of a building in order to meet their own net zero commitments. That's an occupier-driven demand. So we've got investor-driven, tenant-driven, and purchaser-driven.
Yeah.
But it's not actually government-driven, which is what everyone was waiting for.
Yeah. Well, that's a common theme that's cropping up, isn't it? Where is the regulation that gives everyone the work to? It's kind of like, well, just tell us what the playing field is, and if it's not level, we'll adapt to it. But if it is, let's get on with it from that point of view. It's really interesting. So I think what we're learning so far with this first part is that ESG can mean lots of different things to lots of different people, but good corporate behaviour is certainly one of them, I think. And if we could all start there as a point, then that's no bad thing from that point of view.
The Environmental Business Network is here to help all businesses adapt to and benefit from the very different economic and environmental futures we all face. Subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit the website to find out more information.